What if reaching 100 years old was simpler than you imagined? Japan's longest-serving doctor lived beyond a century. Even at that age, he continued to care for patients, not with medications or strict diets, but by maintaining simple and regular meals. Before his passing, he revealed the habits that sustained his health. Let's explore these habits together so you can start incorporating them into your life today. In the US, the average life expectancy is around 76 years. In Okinawa, Japan, it's 84 years, with many surpassing the century mark. They remain active, walking, cooking, and gardening. What's their secret? It's not about medication or costly treatments. It's all about their diet and lifestyle. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara reached the age of 105 and continued seeing patients until he turned 100. His key? Eating simple meals, maintaining regular habits, and finding joy in everyday moments. Today, we'll delve into 5 core principles he adhered to, and how they can enhance your energy, digestion, and mental clarity after 60. Let's begin with a frequent error: consuming more than we need and ignoring our body's cues. Hara Hachibu. This simple concept revolves around the quantity of food we consume. In Western cultures, the aim is often to feel completely full. Clean your plate, get your money's worth, right? It's like going back for seconds at grandma's holiday feast. However, in Okinawa, where living a long life is common, the strategy is quite different. They practice Hara Hachibu, stopping when they are about 80% full. That's correct. Aim to stop eating when you're about 80% full. Why does this help? Consuming slightly less food reduces the strain on your body. Less inflammation, less oxidative stress, and makes weight management easier without the need for dieting. The National Institute on Aging even discovered that minor calorie restriction can enhance metabolic health and extend lifespan. Dr. Hinohara adhered to this practice. He ate modestly, taking his time, and always left the table feeling slightly hungry. He attributed his mental sharpness and boundless energy, even in his 90s, to this habit. Now, let's meet Helen, who is 68. Growing up, she often heard, "Don't let food go to waste." So, she always cleared her plate, even when she was already full. Over time, she experienced slow digestion, low energy, and restless nights. Then, she learned about Hara Hachibu. She began to pause during meals, asking herself, "Am I still hungry, or just eating out of habit?" The outcome? Improved sleep, increased energy, less bloating, and more enjoyment at meals. Give it a try tonight. Eat more slowly, and take breaths between bites. Stop eating when you're about 70% full. The quantity of food is just the start. Let's dive into the importance of what you consume. Japan's top protein choices might surprise you. Embrace beans and veggies for your protein needs. Essential for maintaining strength, aiding recovery, and promoting healthy aging. However, many in the West mistakenly believe that protein is synonymous with meat. In Okinawa, renowned for its healthy and long-lived population, the primary source of protein is plant-based, particularly soy. Tofu, miso, natto, edamame. These aren't just occasional foods, they're fundamental to the Japanese diet, known for longevity. Why is this significant? Because soy is rich in complete plant protein. It also has isoflavones that reduce inflammation and protect the heart. Additionally, it contains prebiotic fiber that promotes gut health. Think of a happy gut as a well-tuned engine. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicates that regular soy consumption can lower bad cholesterol, support bone health, and help prevent cognitive decline. Just like a Ferrari needs proper maintenance, our brains need the right nutrients. So don't underestimate the power of these small beans. They might be the secret to a long and healthy life, as demonstrated by Japanese centenarians. Dr. Hinohara included tofu in his daily diet. He believed it helped maintain his arterial health and digestive system well into his later years. Now, let's talk about Frank. At 73, retired and wary of soy, Frank had always steered clear of it due to concerns about hormonal effects. But after viewing a documentary on Japanese centenarians, he decided to give tofu a chance. He began substituting red meat with tofu stir-fried twice a week, using bok choy, garlic, and ginger. Simple and satisfying. After 3 weeks, his blood pressure improved, his joints felt better, and those afternoon naps disappeared. The secret is simple. You don't need to eliminate meat, just balance it. Incorporate beans, lentils or tofu a few times a week. Let's uncover a potent anti-aging secret that's often overlooked, a staple in Japanese breakfasts, yet frequently ignored in the West. We're referring to fermented foods. This is one of Japan's most cherished longevity secrets. It's neither a pill nor a supplement. It's a rich, living tradition. Fermented foods. Dr. Hinohara began each day with miso soup, not just for its flavor, but for its nourishing benefits. Miso, natto, pickled veggies, and even fermented seaweed, a key part of the Okinawan diet. These foods are rich in live probiotics that boost your gut health. They contain enzymes that aid in digestion, natural elements that support brain function, joint health, and the immune system. In the West, many turn to probiotic supplements, but authentic fermented foods provide a unique synergy. The synergy of whole foods and live bacteria offers advantages that supplements often miss. Let's meet Claire, a 70-year-old retired librarian. She experienced bloating, irregular digestion, and a heavy feeling after meals. She tried powders, enzymes, and numerous probiotic brands, but nothing helped. Then, a friend introduced her to a jar of authentic miso. She began drinking a warm cup of miso broth each morning. No major diet changes, no supplements. In just 2 weeks, the results were evident. No more bloating, and her energy levels were steady. That afternoon, fatigue vanished. The key: live bacteria from natural sources, not from a bottle. You can do it too. Just a spoonful of miso in warm water. A few slices of tsukemono, pickled vegetables. It's not just about a healthy gut. It's about aging with grace. Let's dive into a food that's often misunderstood in the West, but is a staple in Japan. A food that supports heart health and keeps arteries clear. Mistake number 4: fearing carbs and steering clear of sweet potatoes. In Western countries, carbs are often labeled as the bad guys. We constantly hear, reduce carbs, especially after 60, but not all carbs are harmful. In fact, some carbs, like those consumed daily in Okinawa, could be the secret to a longer, healthier life. Let's dive into the wonders of Japanese purple sweet potatoes. Beyond their vibrant appearance, they offer numerous health benefits. These sweet potatoes constitute over 60% of the daily caloric intake for many elderly Okinawans. So, what makes them unique? They are loaded with anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that safeguard blood vessels and decelerate aging. Additionally, they are rich in fiber, potassium, and vitamin C, which aid digestion, heart health, and the immune system. Moreover, they have a low glycemic index, preventing sugar spikes. Dr. Hinohara frequently opted for sweet potatoes over rice. He believed they were gentle on the body and offered significant protection. Research from the NIH shows that foods high in anthocyanins, such as Japanese sweet potatoes, enhance blood circulation, reduce inflammation, and may support brain health in the elderly. Now, let's introduce Paul, a 69-year-old pre-diabetic who is constantly fatigued. He eliminated all carbs, even the beneficial ones, but his condition worsened. His nutritionist suggested incorporating steamed Japanese sweet potatoes. Nothing elaborate, just straightforward and wholesome. Paul included half a cup in his lunch. In just 2 weeks, his energy levels balanced out. The cravings diminished. His blood sugar became more manageable. The takeaway: not all carbs are bad. Opt for the right ones, like the Japanese do. Now, let's conclude with the final lesson from Japan's oldest doctor. It's not just about what you eat, it's a way of thinking. Let's delve into this before we conclude. This is the aspect many overlook, a concept even more crucial than your diet. It's about your lifestyle and food. Dr. Hinohara didn't adhere to rigid meal schedules or meticulously count calories. Instead, he embraced a joyful and balanced daily rhythm that kept him active. His mornings always began the same way: a light meal, a brief walk, and reading a few pages from a book. He ate modestly, not out of guilt, but out of respect for his body. He preferred taking the stairs over using the elevator. He delivered lectures, authored books, remained curious even in his 90s, and smiled frequently. He once remarked, "To stay young you must have fun." Meet Marie, a 71-year-old woman. She used to be fixated on food labels, low-carb, sugar-free, constantly tweaking her diet, always feeling anxious. Then she discovered Dr. Hinohara's teachings, and she transformed her lifestyle. She began taking 20-minute walks every morning, ate her meals more slowly, and enjoyed peaceful tea breaks in the afternoon. She even started growing herbs by her window, finding tranquility in watching them thrive. This new routine changed her life. True health goes beyond the physical. It's about emotional, mental, and rhythmic well-being. Like a dance. Reflecting on our discussions, remember, don't just focus on calories or nutrients. Cherish moments of tranquility. Don't just eliminate sugar. Embrace laughter, like a joyful evening with friends at the theater. Don't just think about meal prep. Nourish your soul. Care for yourselves like you would a basil plant, with love and dedication. Unsure where to start? Keep it simple. Begin with joy. Follow the example of the doctor who lived to 105, always with a smile. Soon, we'll discuss the 5 steps and how you can begin. One small step at a time. Let's summarize. We're not discussing intricate routines. These are straightforward habits followed daily by some of the world's longest living individuals. Inspired by Dr. Hinohara, here are 5 steps to begin today. Eat until you're about 80% full. This benefits your digestion, energy levels, and longevity. Stop before you're completely full. Opt for more plant-based proteins, like lentils or tofu. They're simple to prepare and gentle on your body. Incorporate fermented foods, such as miso or pickled vegetables. Excellent for your gut health and immune system. Select the right carbohydrates, like sweet potatoes. They gently and consistently sustain you, and you live in harmony. Eat modestly, move frequently, smile often. It's not just about diet, but embracing simplicity, balance, and joy in life. These habits benefit your heart, mind, digestion, and independence. And the best part? You can take it one step at a time. Begin with just one action. One tiny bite, one deliberate pause, one breath between each spoonful. Which one resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your first step could inspire others. Up next, we'll uncover a commonly believed healthy food that might actually accelerate aging in older adults. Let's wrap up with this. You don't need a flawless plan, just a consistent beginning. Steam a sweet potato. Prepare some miso soup. Smile during lunch. These small habits, when combined, create a big impact, because it's not just about extending your lifespan. It's about enriching the years you have. Who's on board? Drop a comment if you're beginning your journey to longevity today. Catch you in the next video, where we'll uncover the health food that might be more harmful than beneficial.